Welcome back, it's Creative Redundancy back again, the one known as CR.
Update on these tomato plants that were transplanted into the ground.
Also, you can tell I've been pruning it just so to get the leaves off the ground more, so the foliage isn't touching the ground, touching the dirt. And also, you can see I got some leaves, some grass here, and some mulch.
The mulch helps protect the soil from erosion from wind and water, reduces water lost from wind and sunlight or heat, and in time will add back into the soil too.
I also have some flowers starting to blossom out. I got a few more on some of the tomato plants that I'll show in a little bit here. About 5 or 6 flowers on it right now. Of course, this will eventually, hopefully, fruit. Just some mulch, dry grass clippings, leaves and stuff like that, just to preserve the moisture in the ground and such. This plant right here is doing pretty well, and you can see some flowers on it. I actually had issues with this. You can see that's why there's some liner here, some flower braided zipper chains in it right here, because it actually fell over in the wind, so I had to kind of re-support it up, and hopefully it'll make it through, right? I guess if I get tomatoes off of this, fruit off of this, I guess it'll be good. As I scoot over a little bit more here, here is one that I actually showed the actual transplant of this tomato plant right here. You can see it's starting, eventually anyways, we'll be starting some flowers here. So all this right here, you can see I also have, I believe what's in the way, some mulch here, some dry grass clippings and stuff like that. Remove that one piece here, just something to cover the ground, insulate it, preserve some moisture and stuff like that, and less of that splashing. And right here, I almost forgot it was right here. Yeah, that's a feather stick, by the way. I'm using a feather stick as mulch. Just increase the surface area. Fluff this up a bit. I just added some mulch onto this, fluff this up a bit. Trying to keep this lofty as much as possible, so there's some airspace, and of course, so it's not so compact. Because obviously, as it rains or as I water it, it'll compact it. So eventually, I would actually probably need to add more mulch, grass clippings, for example, as it degrades or breaks down. But in the meantime, I'll just fluff it up a bit. Just some other stuff I've been adding in. And here is more or less a more broad view of what I have here. So you can kind of get a sense of what I have in this bed right here. Mostly tomatoes. And some other little things in here, as you might be able to tell. There's the one that has the flowers already. And something that'll have nice bright yellow flowers. And work it together in this garden.
Go out there and plant a seed of green and create a better future, starting today. And as our world changes, we can adapt too. Skill and knowledge get better with practice. Can't help everyone, but one can help someone.